Hello everybody and welcome back to The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 4. On the last episode, we fought this cheating enemy who casts arts without having to take 2 turns to cast them. AKA he just instantly casts his art whenever he felt like it. No charge at all, nothing. Just like he'll do an attack and then boom, Grand Cross. It just goes against the way the game usually functions, so I called him a cheating enemy. He didn't beat us. We beat him. We were triumphant.
Sleepy.
It was, you know what? I could say that it could have been challenging. It was a little challenging. It wasn't like, oh my god, I think I'm about to lose challenging. It was more like, oh, I didn't expect that challenging. Which are vastly different circumstances. Anyway, that is neither here nor there, and we're supposed to be going over here. You know, I could just fast travel. Alright, let's make our way to Raquel. It's beyond the canyon, west of here, right? Yeah, but it's a long way there, especially on foot. So let's get the lead out and move. Ash's hometown, huh? Anyone else worried about this? Yeah, especially given everything that's happened. Guess we'll see once we get there.
It's my turn!
My turn.
I shall go. Let's go.
There are a total of 3 chests. That's using the new item we got. It's like... it's a benefit. I just don't think it's...
We're finally past the hill.
worth
Raquel should be just
a
ahead.
fight.
There's a valley coming up this way.
Treasure located.
I'll take that. Huh? Oh. Well, would you looky there?
I'll save you. Thanks. Now.
Blah 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 blah. I mean, I could completely ignore them though. I'm full health, full CP, full EP.
Begin retreat.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore you.
Exiting the battlefield.
Looks like we hit the jackpot.
Ah. Confuse. That is meh. I lost the fight to Confuse. It was total garbage. Because it kept restarting. It kept restarting. It was the most douchiest thing I've seen in my life. Those ain't fresh. Those ain't fresh. Nope. Crispy? Probably. But flaky? Probably. Definitely not fresh. Honestly, probably shouldn't eat those. That might be a trial chest. It's different from the other icons, but there's 4 chests in total then.
That enemy is strong. Please be careful.
Oh, it's just oh, there must be a. There it is.
Oh, a treasure chest.
I mean, I hate you.
Watch out! This is a tough one.
It is? I didn't know that.
Exterminating!
Show me.
Very
that.
well.
If it's so tough.
I shall go. Riona,
Feel a
activate
sneeze.
fire! Now!
Since it's so
Everybody.
tough, prove it.
Leave it to me.
It's my turn!
You're not exempt from this either.
Take this! Let's get him! I'll assist.
Hey, he stole my BP. I see what it's
My
trying
turn.
to do. That means you're gonna be easy to break. And they're about to die.
Let's go!
Let's finish this.
Let's go. There.
It's mine!
I think you
Now.
owe me BP.
Stealth mode. Activate.
I'm gonna put an end to your little games.
All right! Ha! Ha! Wide open! I'll assist. Got it. Ready? Ha! Ha! You're done! Now!
It's mine. Very well. There.
It's mine! I shall go. Yeah! Now! They're mine! Here I go! Ta! Ta!
What will you do now?
Very well. Shut.
Now!
Your friends are no longer here.
Now!
How will you
They're
fight
mine!
me?
Let's go!
Remember,
Here I go.
it's a tough one.
My turn. Yeah! Weak!
Pointless.
Very well.
I shall go. Yeah! It's my turn! Ta! Ta! Yeah!
An opening. Not today. My turn. It's down.
It's mine! Now! Yeah! Here I go! Ha! Ta! Let's go! Yeah!
It's so tough.
Nuh-uh!
So tough.
Let's go. Shut.
My turn.
I honestly I don't know how I'm gonna win.
Charging!
It's just so tough.
Let's go!
Whatever will I do? It's so strong.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks!
I'm out of BP. I'm out of BP. My health is low. Running low on items. Oh no.
Weak!
So strong.
Let's go.
I shall go. There!
No.
Target's
it's bulky.
eliminated. Move out. I did it! Yeah, I did it!
Though, I will be fair to them. On Nightmare, that one would be annoying because its ability to hit everybody. And the fact that it's already so bulky, being able to hit harder and still taking that little amount of damage, less damage, that can be utterly annoying.
I see some buildings just over there.
I almost didn't recognize it from this side.
Came through here back when I was a junior bracer. Fatigue removed.
It's powerful. We must take care.
Oh, there was 2 ways to get to that spot. Oh, please, you're too slow. Huh. Monster's level is 99. Huh.
Let's go in guns blazing.
Raquel. Entertainment City. Here we are, Raquel, Lemire's own entertainment city. It's been 2 months already, but this place looks just as busy as ever. Guess we should start asking around for clues about the singularity. There are many soldiers around to take caution of. We'll have to be careful to avoid detection. Yeah. When did... What, the Wigan glasses? Found them at a store at the village. Better than Swarsh's disguise, ain't it? It's just glasses! It's startling, really. Agreed. You look to be an entirely different person. You just think of everything, don't you? Pretty good camouflage for a big city. Anyone who knows you will probably see right through it, though. Yeah, come on, let's get going. Right. Yeah, I feel like I'm missing something context too. Pretty sure she was the one that was like when we first came here with Reen. Seems there's only 2 places of interest. This place. Ash used to come here all the time. Oh, welcome. 5 of you. Please sit wherever you like. You. For goodness sake. Why do you always pop up so suddenly? Well, I'm glad you're back safe. Welcome home, Ash. Heh, you never change. Who's this? I think I've seen them somewhere. Oh, it can't be. Seriously? You got us worried there, Ash. You were falsely accused of being a Calvardian spy. But now you're back with your friends. I'm sure your mom led you to them. I guess. Ugh, just show them how you really feel, Ash. This kind woman and your friends really believed in you. I've known you since you were a kid. There's no way you'd do that. I don't know. I can see Ash pulling off a double life as an assassin. I'm gonna take that as a compliment. However, I hear your instructor has gone missing. Things must be tough for you all. That is what we are currently trying to gather information about. Has anything changed around here? Changed? Well, we've had a lot more tourists. Some of them look a bit more well-off than our regular clientele. More well-off. Yeah, some of them come in with these nice suits and expensive dresses. I think I heard something about them coming from Ordis by limousine to hold meetings or something. I'm not too sure. I wonder if they were merchants or perhaps nobles. Yeah, what are they here for? If you're going to sneak around, just be careful. We don't know who's looking where after all. I see the question mark, but I don't need you guys giving me advice. Once we've got the intel, we're out of here. Once we got the intel, we're out of here. I came all this way to see you, so stop standing around looking sad, got it? Thanks, Ash. Keep up the good work with your classmates.
Aren't you glad your friends didn't give up on you?
Sure am.
I saw a second thing. She's probably gonna see through him too. Hey, isn't that a friend of yours, Ash? Yeah, my mom knew her. Oh, well. Ah. Hey, long time no see. My, if it isn't Ash, always showing up unannounced. It's good to see that you really were okay after all. I'm glad. Huh? Wait, shouldn't you be more surprised? It's as if you knew all along that Ash was safe. Ha, well, that's because a certain someone passed on the information to me. She said she'd been contacted by a classmate in Miston. Oh, is she here? She's waiting for you on the second floor. I'll show you.
Please come in.
You? Knew it was you.
Ash, everyone, welcome. I'm so glad you're safe. I couldn't believe it when Sydney told me. I'm so happy to see you all. But where have you been? Please, tell me everything.
Well, we were in this village of witches, and we were doing all these trials and stuff, and now we're traveling through time and space. No? Oh. Oh, okay. Have you seen any weird distortion areas with a whole bunch of black grass? Well, it's called red grass, but it looks awfully purple. There's usually a lot of it. That's why I usually happily let me have a room to stay in. Originally, I came thinking my father might be here, but it seems he hasn't been coming by lately. I'm glad he's not drinking, but I did hear he was contacted by the military division he used to belong to. That's worrying. Was it the former sniper, Captain Joseph? I believe I saw that name in the database. The military requested him to return. It's likely they also had him promoted. On that note, do you know what happened to Leonora and the others? I heard you came together. He was stopped too. His mining town shouldn't be that far away from here. I heard Sandy's from Lamar too. Alistar specifically, I think. Alistar. Yes, those two headed to their hometowns past the North Canyon. Leo went to Ordis, where she has a contact to gather intel. There have also been sightings of a mysterious reddish black flower in the Canyon Road area. Could that be Lamar grass? It seems very likely. So Leonora is in Ordis, the capital of the Lamar province. It's also Muse's hometown. We visited before during a field exercise. Do you have any information on the state of affairs there? According to Leo, collecting information in Ordis is pretty tough at the moment. There's the security detail set up by Governor Regnance, who was just appointed as interim supervisor. And to make matters worse, there's also the 3rd Armored Division that is currently stationed at Juno River Fortress. If Makis' father and the 3rd Armored Division are there, One-Eye Zetchis, my uncle, is in charge of that division. We met the governor during the field exercises, but Kurt's uncle? He's one of the top 3 great commanders of the Imperial Army, and the one who fought against General Lee Gwyn during the Civil War. If both of these men are in Lamar, it would be very difficult for our current group to go to Ordis. Damn it. This would have been a great chance to get some info, but Yes, you're right. I am curious, but it would probably be best to keep away for now. Thank you, Maya. This helped us decide on how we want to proceed. It's nothing, I just wish I could have been of more help. I'll try to contacting Oris to see if I can obtain any information on the Singularity or Instructor Rean. If I find anything, I'll be sure to let you know. I wish you the best in your efforts as well. Things are looking tough for all of us, but we'll do our best as fellow branch campus students. Ah, the chat. Oh, okay. I think I know who we're going to see. Yep. Well, Eidos, offer me your guidance. Please watch over him. I'm sure there has to be some mistake. That's the lady who took care of Ash. Ash? I know. Hey, all them moping around ain't like you. Huh? Ash! It's such a relief to see you. I can't tell you how worried I was. I heard this nasty rumor that you've been arrested or something for something terrible, and I didn't know what to think. Alright, simmer down. But the rumor you heard, it wasn't a rumor. I did shoot the Emperor. You shot Ash. That's alright. We know you. There must have been other circumstances. Besides, no one is beyond redemption. Think how far you've already come. You can atone for your sin. I believe in you. You may not be perfect, but you have a good heart, Ash. You're a good person. People closest to you really do get you. Huh, Ash. It's a good thing, really. Ugh, don't you all get sappy on me now. Seems like things got pretty crazy here during the Great Twilight. It's true, people started fighting all over the city. A strange wind blew, and these odd red and black flowers started blooming everywhere. The violence ended fairly quickly, but the eerie atmosphere has loomed over the city ever since. Even with the hustle and bustle from the increasing number of tourists, it feels like there's a darkness hanging over all of us. I felt it in the other towns as well. Perhaps the short breather before the draft was merely the calm before the storm. Hell, the place was kind of a storm to begin with all those Jaegers coming and going. You take care of yourself. I'll make sure I do. Nope. Is there another place? I'm pretty sure I got all three. Oh, okay, good. It wasn't too difficult to gather information this time, given how busy of a town this is. Yeah, and I'm glad things went over well for you too, Ish. You still got a lot of people here that trust in you. It's gotta feel good, right? Meh, it's not like anyone would believe I was covering an assassin anyway. But there is something. Something? Go on. Forget it. Just talking to myself. So what's next? Personally, I found the information Maya gave us concerning. I'm honestly tempted to get in touch with my uncle in the naval fortress. I don't blame you, but the security around Ordis right now is pretty intense. Even if we even try it, we could get caught before we even get to see the general. You're right, it's too risky. Besides, we really should be prioritizing finding the Singularity. Sandy and Gustav reported something that looked like memoir glass in the north. It may be wise to follow up on that. We're gonna waste a lot of time if that turns out that's not the place. Oh wait, I think I got it. The hell's that? Rose's pendulum? Yep, she said we could use it to find any singularities, right? Still not sure how it works, but it should react some way, I think. Ugh, I can't believe we put up with this ridiculousness. It's reacting. You've got to be kidding me. So I have to go northeast? Looks like it. Let's keep moving.
I'll thank you to stay put.
Oh, it's you guys. Hey, that's one of the instructors reading those classmates, isn't it? Managing Director of the Government Allied Keystone Co. Hugo Kleist. Kleist & Co.
We meet again, new Class 7. And an old friend to boot. I've been hoping for a little heart-to-heart. One generation of Thors to another.
Give me a break. You're the government's damn lapdog. For now, we should. I'm afraid this is as far as you're going. They've blocked us in. When did they get here? We have our sources, and we decided now is the perfect opportunity to make our move. Speaking of our source, I'd say he earned himself a little bonus. I knew it. But the only person who recognized you were your friends. Then the one who tipped him off. Could it have been? Now, given your current situation, there's really no point in trying to suss out the details. Let's just say one of my clients has been searching for that dark-haired lad. So I would appreciate it if you let him come with me. I'd appreciate it if you kiss my...
That's quite enough, Kleist.
Huh, these two. I know you. That's the boy we met in Parm. What seems to be the problem, Vincent?
I should think that obvious, Hugo. You are bothering my delightful guests. That's a rather aggressive move to make after inking such a delicate agreement.
And as a journalist, I can't just turn a blind eye. I mean, I'm right here.
Whoops. I was so convinced that boy was someone I knew. I was clearly mistaken, however. Do excuse me for the trouble. Take good care of those guests of yours, yes? A pleasure as always, Vincent. Hold on. Hugo, I bet you know, don't you? I bet he does. The one thing that's been bothering me throughout this whole thing, he's one of Rain's friends. So why don't you tell us where Mint and Becky went? I bet he knows that too. I'm afraid I can't help you there. I wish I knew myself. He may be a businessman, but he's still one of Reen's friends. Phew, looks like we're in the clear. Thanks so much, you really saved us. It's as I thought. You're friends with the original Class 7, aren't you? Sure am. I thought I'd check in on you guys and see how things have been going. We're both comrades who have borne the Hornline emblem. I was a year apart from Class 7 in our school days. Huh? By the way, are you Floran by any chance?
Pardon my manners. I am indeed Vincent Florald.
Florald.
The
All right.
eldest son of Count Florald, a proud Thor's alumnus and consummate hunter of love.
Okay. Oh, so you're Ferris's brother. Indeed. I simply must thank you for helping my dear sister. It was much appreciated. You never change. It's nice to see you, Rex. We only just missed each other in Sutherland. Yeah, I would have loved a chance to chat with both you guys and Margarita. I see. So that's another reason why you were covering Titus Gate then. So that part about Vivi, as well as the request for scenery pictures, were because you already knew about us. Yeah, I'd heard about you all from her before, and it just kind of clicked. It must be fate you're here. Hey, can I snap a quick pic of each of you? You know, Xena? Maybe some other time. Man, just how many weirdos is our instructor friends with? Margarita certainly was a unique individual as well. She was always unusual in school, but after graduating, she took it to a whole new level. As a matter of fact, Vincent, that aside, this must be a connection made by Rain, tying us together. Of course, there are some who broke that connection to walk a different path, just as Kleist did. It seems you had formed some sort of agreement with him. But what sort of business would you have with him? A man with ties to the Imperial government. Right, it was regarding a specific decision. The decision was not to publicly recognize the existence of the Westland Army. The noble powers are not to recognize the Westland Army's existence publicly. You are to cooperate with the draft. If you comply, we will only suppress those who directly collude with the Westland Army. That's about what the decision includes. What the? The Westland Army doesn't exist? No, it does exist, and it's starting to make moves. Yes, successor to Cayenne Dukedom, Muse, or Lady Mildine, and General Lee Gwyn are leading them. They've put together a pretty formidable force, including the Pentacle. They probably still pale in comparison to the Imperial Army, though. It seems they have an army of 100,000 under their command. Not even we, nor the nobles of the four great houses, know what they're currently doing. This is what happened with the uses. So, they cannot recognize the army publicly, and they won't be punished as long as they cooperate with the draft. I see, the Imperial government wants it to be as if the Westland Army doesn't exist. What? So that's what it's about. It'd be harder to rally people to go to war with Calvert if another civil war was about to go down. The government would be pressured to deal with that before they could roll out the army for anything else. Currently, the Great Twilight has helped direct the hostility of the Imperial people towards Calvert. It appears, however, that the Westland Army has the potential to disrupt that effect. So the government hasn't reported anything, instead choosing a complete lockdown on information regarding it. Is that correct? Exactly. There will be censors at the Imperial Chronicle too. Though I gotta say, the Imperial government is one thing, but a certain noble lady is just as impressive. In return for losing various types of support by cutting off relationships with nobles, the Westland Army, like a tiger released into the wild, has attained its freedom. In this game of chess, she has made a number of highly calculated decisions. She truly is a bold, fearsome strategist. News. I wonder what exactly they're planning. Even with Principal Lee Gwyn and Brigadier General Wallace, chances of success resisting the Imperial Army are slim. Whatever they're planning, I bet it's crazy. It doesn't matter. Just like with getting Instructor Reen back, we have business with Muse. For her to just part ways with us like that? Yenna, you're just salty. The talk we need to have is with Muse Egret specifically. Not with that noble lady Mildine, whatever her name. Phew, you were all way too much. Even more than I'd heard. Reen's got some interesting students for sure. Then in regard to that, we'll be looking forward to how you all fare. We have an agreement with the government, but nothing in it stipulates that we may not cooperate with you. In order to find the missing Illumini, including my sister and Reen, I would like to assist your endeavors, Class 7. What do you say? Yeah, we're down. Looking forward to working with you. Afterward, the group said farewell to Vincent and Rex, who returned to Ordis. They then resumed their activities. Well, they said they'd contact us if anything happened in Ordis, so that's that. I think we can head over to the North Canyon Road. Right, the pendulum is swinging towards the northeast. I believe Sandy and Gustav's hometowns are both in that direction. Is there something on your mind, Ash? Nah. So you're talking about Alistair and the Argon Mines, right? They're pretty far apart. That's one hell of a trek, no matter which way we start. Better make sure we're all ready to go before we get out there. You know what's down this alley, right? Yeah, we haven't visited it yet either. Don't you think we should drop by before we set out? It's his home. Ugh, fine. I didn't want to. thought I said we didn't need to come back. So this is Ash's place, huh? Alright, let's at least let some fresh air in here. Seems like somebody's been cleaning regularly, so it should be fine to just do some light dusting. I'll get a damp cloth. Hey, don't any of you listen? No one's listening to your lies. So you lost your mom to an illness. My adopted mother. This old merchant brought me here at night. He decided to leave me with some chick that worked at a club he was always hanging around in. I don't remember what he was like, but my old hag's just as strange for taking me in at his request. I bet she was still a good mom to you, right? Have you started to remember anything about your family in Hamel? No, I was just 3. The only things I remember were shouting and screams. I vaguely remember there was this older guy and some brat there too, but... The orphans of Hamel. From what I gather, there seems to have been 2 others beside you. However, one died 4 years ago. Guess so. I can't even remember their names. It doesn't matter. This is my home. At least I know who they are. But now that I've committed this crime, I can't show my face here. You said you're going to make things better, right? Yeah, at least to the point where I can face my own hag and everyone else. It's Joshua and Luve. Alright, that's enough. Let's start heading for the Northern Canyon Road. Hey, the Blade Lord, one of Ouroboros' enforcers. Guess you're done giving your regards to your mom, eh? It's been a while, Ash. You really going to roll back into town and not even give a little hello to old Miggle? He was the informant who stole this out to the Jaegers during field exercises. Why are you here? Figured I'd drop by and say hello myself. Gotta thank you lot, too. I was able to make some good money. Figured as much. And what about you, Brad? You sold info on us through Miguel, right? Is that what you were talking about? I suppose his hunch was right then. You've always had good instincts, I'll give you that. But that's always ticked you off, hasn't it, Brad? Yeah, that's the nice way of putting it. Don't know about what the whole story is, Ash, but hearing you screwed up so damn bad sure gave me a rush. How dare you, Ash? Give me a break. You're not so innocent yourself. You let Miguel really take you for a ride. You couldn't spot a lie if it bit you. Shut the hell up. Just ignore him. Ain't no reason to listen to a criminal. We lost this battle, but the war's not over yet. Don't show your faces in this town again, or else. And don't you forget it, Ash. Hang on, what did he mean? It's just like before. Is this a result of the Empire's curse? Idiots selling out to the government like that. Well, it's not like I've got the time to deal with it now. Let's keep moving, yeah? Honestly, I wouldn't have been the type to let him really walk after that. I don't know why they did. Hey, isn't this? It's gotten in the stand. He wasn't like this when we first set out. This guy's from the Imperial Army. Seems like he got some trouble in him. How can I help you with something? Is this about Stan again? What has he done now? No, this isn't about Stan. Whew, that's a relief at least. For sure. So, would you mind if we ask you a few questions? Sure, go ahead. I will say though, I know this uniform I've got on might give you some ideas, but I'm just a new recruit. My best friend Stan also joined the army with me. We came here to take a breather here. Problem is, he's been acting really weird lately. Ever since we got here, he's been causing all kinds of trouble. I mean, back when we grew up, he always was confident, not the type to back down, but he never bothered anybody. Sounds like the curse has taken hold to Stan. I really want to snap him out of this already. It's just, I'm sorry. I shouldn't be bothering strangers with my problems, huh? But I've got to do something about it myself. He's one of my best friends after all. Well, we'd be glad to help if you'd like. It's very kind of you and all, but I don't think there's anything in it for you guys to help me. That's alright, we just want to offer our assistance where we can. No need for anything in return. Yeah, we're not doing it entirely out of the goodness of our hearts, pal. Raquel's my hometown, you know. Last thing I want is some rowdy idiot messing up the place. I ain't really sorry about that. I really don't know what's happened to him. Maybe if you all speak to him, he'll realize what he's doing is wrong. In that case, we ought to meet Stan and see what he's like for ourselves. Sounds like a good place to start. Seems like I can really count on you guys. Sorry for the hassle, but your help might just be the only way to fix this. Stan should be in the casino. Jackpot. Okay. Alright, cool. I'm gonna save the game because I feel like something is going on. And if I have to play a stupid mini game or if I have to play Blade, I'm gonna stop. We're gonna roll back and pretend like it didn't happen. Huh. That's the point. We're looking for a Stan. Shoot, sounds like we just missed each other. Makes flush all his military money down the toilet playing like an idiot, I'm guessing. I don't know the full story, but he was losing rather badly. He played slots for a while, he was shouting and making me scene the whole time. Once he began beating on the machine, we had asked him to leave for the day. Huh. Alright, so he's going to the theater. Oh, no. Oh, emergency pop pick. Alright. That's actually a good accessory. In case you get S-crafted to death. It should trigger and revive you completely. But it's gone. One-time use. Can I help you? As you may see, I'm quite busy at the moment. Sorry to bother you. We won't take long. Very well. We did just have a patron who was difficult, in a word. He came to our theater and thought he was above paying the ticket price. He screamed at us that soldiers deserve special treatment and should be granted admission for free, and then tried to push past to get in. So I ended up having to call security. I see. So he does only what he wants and nothing else then. Could you tell us what direction he went? Right, he made a bit of a scene and then stormed off to the station plaza. He mentioned something about being absolutely starved. Huh. That's probably him. What have I done to deserve this disgustingly strong fish pie? Is this your first time making a fish pie? Everyone knows you're supposed to use simple freshwater fish, not whatever this is. That's how they do it back home. I hear you, but that's just not how it goes here. We can't get our hands on freshwater fish, so it's saltwater only, I'm afraid. Sorry it's not to your liking, but there's not much more I can do. Yeah. Oh, you folks looking to order something? Just give me a moment, and I can take your... Hey, Granny, what about my order, huh? Bring my damn fish pie. How rude. I don't think you should have to remake that. But the customer is always right. If I had the ingredients and the recipe, I could make it. You're way too nice for your own good. If things were different, I would have sent that guy packing. Let's try to settle this peacefully for her sake. So, recipe and ingredients, huh? Hey, you don't gotta worry about it. Whatever it is, we can make it. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Thank you, all of you. You wanted a fish pie made with freshwater fish, is that correct? Yeah, but... Alright then. If you think you can do it, then let's see. Press me. Now, where can we find a recipe that uses freshwater fish? Oh, come on. I can't fast travel out of Raquel, though, can I? Oh, no, I can. Okay. Oh, it's a different tab. Well, would you look at that? Hello everyone, is something wrong? Actually, we were hoping to consult you about something. I see. That some soldier wants to eat a fish pie made with freshwater fish. I can't deny that freshwater fish are different from saltwater fish. The fishy taste is a lot stronger, so it's harder to use. But the fish pie I make with fish caught from the lake might suit him. Yep, I don't have enough ingredients, so it's temporarily off the menu. Planning on bringing it back at some point, though. I'll write down my family recipe for you now. It's not exactly a big secret, family secret or anything. Enjoy it. Okay, so I'm guessing you're probably gonna have to go fishing. Oh, you know what?
I got this in the bag. Looks... I got this in the bag.
I hope it turns out well.
Let's try Elliot's and see if he makes the... There it is. Elliot makes it.
I hope it turns out well.
That's actually not bad. Cures elements, stat down, gives CP and restores 2000 HP. That's not a bad item to have. Quite impressive, actually. Let's give him the special artisan's fish pie. Is that? We made it using a recipe we learned at the White Birch Inn. I guess it looks alright, but the proof's in the pudding. What are you gonna do if it doesn't agree with my distinguished palate, huh? How about you shut your pie hole and try the damn thing? Fine, here goes nothing. I knew your cooking would be as foul as the fish you're making. Wait, this tastes. My word, I thought for sure this would be a disaster, but... I shot him up. It appears he likes it. It's all gone. Chill out. Don't eat the plate. Can't believe you made a dish that tasted like this. There are some subtle differences, but this is very close to what Mom used to make. Even more importantly, this makes me happy. What do you mean, Mom? Were you just homesick the whole time? What? Excuse me, sir. I am a proud soldier. I don't get homesick. That's ridiculous. You don't need to act like that in front of us. But, so that's why. Look, we understand that being drafted cannot be an easy experience. Yes, we are aware that we cannot understand everything you are currently going through, but it is difficult to be away from your loved ones. After all, we feel the same. You know, in some ways, you're pretty lucky. I mean, not only did my mom's cooking suck, but I can't even taste it again. You have friends who worry about you. I was like, Chris, I ignored his warning. I've got my mom and my friends, but I got desperate because of the draft. Started acting out as if to hide my true emotions. I did whatever I pleased. I made some terrible mistakes. Ma'am, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have acted the way I did. I was selfish. I'm glad you realized that. I feel like all of you will open my eyes. I will face up to what I'm feeling as I look toward the future. I have to do it for my mom and my friends back home who are worried about me. Gotta hear that. It appears he's worried away everyone's controlling you. It seems that the influence of the curse has subsided a little. Or it was just homesickness, but okay, let's call it the curse. After that, the group left with Duncan and with Stan and headed to the plaza where Chris was waiting. What on earth did I do in this whole episode other than run around the city? What have I done? Well, we made it to Raquel. Huh. Oh, that was incredible. We talked to Sins back in his stand and even got an apology, too. Oh, yeah, big thank you. You're letting me off the hook way too easy, don't you think? You sure you don't want to punch me? I'd let you get one in. Come on, what good is that going to do? If you're willing to make up for this, you need to go around and apologize to everyone you upset here. Thanks for standing by me, man. Then there's this one rando who decided to walk in. Septum Vein. Ah, that's cool. Even though they should probably be trying to arrest us right now. Oh, they don't know. Because they're new. Mwahaha. 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 Let's go, shall we? It's finally time. Ash, we're counting on you to show us the way. Sure. We just gotta follow the road until we reach the fork. You know, keep an eye on the pendulum for any reaction. Got it. While I zoom on by, ignoring most of these guys. Woohoo!
It's a tough one. Careful.
It is? I gotta save my strength for the big baddies. Let's see. There's a chest there. And then there's the Canyon North Road.
Ooh, a tough one.
Ooh.
Hey, isn't that?
Yes, that's where we fought the cryptid during our field exercises.
It is?
And just beyond that is where the Ion transported the cannons.
Ah.
Class 8 helped to get it all under control, didn't they?
That way's blocked off. Let's get back on track.
It's a non-issue. Haha, you tried it. I'll just start Jury Eye. There's a fork in the road. Jury Eye is to the left. The right's mostly just mines and Borderlands. Juria, that's where Stark is from, isn't it? Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's working with Maya or Gustav, though. Juria is right up ahead, right? Oh. Ah. Pendulum's pointing this way. Mines and Borderlands, correct? Great, let's say... Huh? What's with you? Never mind, let's keep going. Well, it's pointing this way. But I want this. Wah!
Enemy found.
Wah!
Begin suppression.
Don't worry about it.
My turn. Right, it's down.
It's mine.
Wow.
Now. There.
We'll just beat him up.
Let's go.
I could use the experience.
An opening.
Here I go. Ta ta.
My turn.
Blind, huh?
Strike.
From just
It's
the
down.
claw attack? Really?
It's mine.
I shall go.
Interesting.
Rionac activate. Fire.
If that's the case.
My turn. Arcus, activate.
They don't seem to have very much move.
It's my turn. Ta ta.
Let's go.
Got it. Now.
It's mine.
Now. Arcus activate. Ha!
Thank you.
Thanks. Thanks.
Let's go. Shot. It's down.
It's mine.
Easy.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Let's see. There's a quest monster. 2 other things and a bird.
Ugh, this path's real rough. Ugh, my feet are killing me.
It leads to the largest mining town in western Erebonia, Aragon Iron Mine.
Oh yeah, that's where Gustav's from.
It's powerful. We must take care.
There.
Had to try.
Danger levels high.
Oh.
Watch out. Sneaking mission. Start. Nuh-uh. My turn. Now.
Oh, this should do good damage.
Yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
I shall go. Stealth mode. Activate.
I want that critical turn. Okay, that's
Behold,
everybody.
the dual blades of Vander. Now, I'll end it.
I expected it to be one guy. I didn't expect this many. What was that, 6? 5? Nice. Nah, I know these guys. They're gonna keep trying to push us back.
Thanks.
best to try to take all of them down. Breaking them would prove very helpful.
One more!
And since V's in stealth, hers should crit.
Let's go.
I'm contemplating. I think I should.
Let's do this.
Let's just finish this.
Now. Doink. Ha! Now for the big finish. Lethal Crusade.
Threat eliminated. Sheesh.
The reason I just decided to nuke them down
I must train even more.
was because they
Nice.
every time they do that little earth shake, they're inflicting AT delay. AT delay is such a nuisance they deal with that I felt like it was just best to get it out of the way.
Now's our chance.
Arcus, activate.
Now. Arcus, activate.
An opening.
It's my turn. Set, gunner. Cha!
That's the case. Who's
An
gonna
opening.
target?
Yeah.
Ah, poison. That didn't
My
do what I
turn.
wanted.
Arcus, activate.
Now. Arcus, activate.
An opening. There.
It's mine. Yeah.
Very well. Huh.
Ha!
It's my turn.
Still no.
Take this. Let's get him.
I'll assist.
Got it.
Now. Arcus, activate. I'll save you.
Thanks.
Ha!
Let's go.
I mean, I got it, but I also poisoned that enemy, which doesn't help as much.
Got it.
Exterminating.
Now.
It's mine.
All right.
On the bright side, I can get a little more serious.
Let's get him.
I'll assist. I shall go. Charging! I'll save you.
Oh, shit.
Thanks!
When did she get poisoned? I didn't realize she was poisoned.
Let's go.
Go ahead and clear that. I didn't know she was poisoned.
Yeah.
I would have been fixed that issue.
Thanks!
My turn. Charging!
Let's go! Let's go!
Yeah!
I appreciate it.
it!
And he died.
All right!
So the birds can poison. Okay, well, at least I figured that out.
Yeah!
Very well. Strike!
Got it. Now!
It's mine!
All right! Ha! Let's get him!
I'll assist. Now.
Weak!
Ugh. Threat eliminated.
I did it! Yeah, I did it!
Oh, that was tougher than the tough enemy. Mainly because I didn't realize I was getting poisoned by that thing. Maybe I'll have better luck with these guys. Their most annoying feature is that they can blind me.
We'll end this quick!
It's down!
It's mine! Let's go! Let's go! Here I go!
I shall go. Charging!
An opening!
Ah, they moved out of it.
Ha!
Poison. I'm not trying to get the poison.
I appreciate it.
We have the same
Now.
trigger rate, yet I keep getting the one I don't want. If that's the case, I'll focus around us.
My turn.
All right! There!
My turn.
Arcus, activate!
Yeah!
Still no luck.
Weak!
I figured this would be easier with
My turn.
50% chance, but apparently it's not.
Let's go!
I was trying to petrify.
My turn.
And the petrify,
It's my turn.
and that move has 50% chance to petrify
I
or
shall go.
poison.
There!
Yeah!
But
Now.
apparently it's
It's
not
mine.
triggering. At any rate,
Very well.
that seemed decent.
All right, there.
They
Well,
probably have a
look at
higher
that.
resistance to petrification, but it's kind of annoying to use something that has a 50% chance to not trigger after 3 uses. That noise. Uh-oh, everyone hide. An Imperial military truck. What's it doing way up here in the mountains? Did you see that, Ash? Yeah, it looked like it was mostly miners. If this means what I think it does, then get back. Someone else is coming. Oh. Oh no, just go stop. Yeah.
Whew. Made it through without getting spotted. Still, there's gotta be something I can do about all this.
How's that you, Gustav? Thought as much. Been a
Class
while,
7?
man.
And Ash is with you?
Wow, never thought I'd run into you guys way out here. It's good to see you, Ash. I'm glad you're back with us. Now, don't worry about the past, alright? Focus on the future. Thanks for that, Father Gustav. Give me some credit. I knew you'd get through all of this somehow. You know, whatever. Thanks, I guess. Alright, alright. You're very manly and unemotional. We get it. Gustav, did you come here to check on your hometown? A military truck just passed by this way with quite a lot of miners. Yeah, everyone from Aragon and Sessions heading out on the large-scale job. The military's got involved, and they're calling for more and more workers. Must be mining for materials for their weaponry. Tanks, Spanish soldados, railway cannons, all that's gonna need a lot of metal. The Empire really is going to extreme lengths for this war effort. Definitely. Everyone I talked to said they're getting worked to the bone all day and all night. I wish there was something I could do about it, but finding the others branch campus students takes priority. Same goes for the instructors, right? Good luck, Gustav. We got our own stuff to deal with, so just do what you can without us, got it? Yeah, I was planning to meet up with Maya and the others after investigating Jirai anyway. If you ask me, though, you're wasting your time looking for that singularity thing around the mines. There's so many people around, you'd think someone would have noticed if there was anything weird going on. I suppose that does make sense. If the mines are out of the question, then perhaps we should concentrate on the borderlands. There's a lodge for travelers at the crossing up ahead. It's a long way to Alistair. You should probably take a break there while you still have the chance. Thanks, Gustav. Take care of yourself, okay? Yeah, let us know if you need help or anything.
Hey, look, there's some fish there.
Old Lemare Road. Oh, there's a ladder. Ah. I was like, I know there's something else here.
Treasure sighted. Begin recovery mission.
Gloom. Is that a master quartz? Times about influence abnormality, 60% chance. That's not very high. When you consider everything else. But I guess it's status effects. So that's not too bad. Especially probably if you... What level is it? Yeah, with it being level 3, that's not bad. Okay. I just see cool like cave stuff too. One of the reasons I like to have Petrify is because you don't recover from Petrify. So if you ask me, when you catch an enemy with Petrify, it's the perfect way of getting your CP back. Really? This is what we're doing now? This is what we're doing now. Okay. Oh, there's a chest. More U materials. They know that they've increased rates. They've increased how many U materials you need for stuff now. Before, I think in 1, U materials were like this source.
Treasure
it was
located.
hard to get, and you use them carefully. You could get them, you could still farm them. It just wasn't as easy from what I remember. Then again, this is going off my memory from when I last played it, which I didn't even play it again after I beat it a couple times on my PlayStation 3. Then I just transferred it to my PS4 and beat the final battle to have a clear data. We finally made it. I can see the rest lodge from here. The journey here was far too tiring. The borderlands are northeast from here. I guess we should always take a break first. I guess we could always take a break first. We've still got a distance to cover. A quick break wouldn't hurt.
All right.
Very well.
I shall go. My turn.
I can't tell which way I would end up having to go. You know what? Let me just go to the lodge. Oh, look. They've got a Dalmatian. They've got a doggy. Looks like a hunting dog. I don't know. Are Dalmatians good for hunting dogs? Does anybody know? I don't think they would be. But shoot. I could be wrong. I don't know anything really about Dalmatians, except they have spotted first. Oh, hello travelers. Welcome to the Noise Rest Lodge. Hey there, do you have any rooms available for 5? Well, of course. Anything for some tired guests. Why don't you go ahead and take a load off in the lobby while I get your rooms ready? Phew, I'm beat. I was aware of the difficulties of climbing mountain roads, but the fatigue has piled up faster than I anticipated. According to the man at the front desk, this is a halfway point of the trail. We should only be about an hour away from Alstar. Though there's also a junction that leads to the North Ambrian border along the way. Oh yeah, that's where Wellenstein came from, right? Yep. We should let her know if we learn anything about what's going on there. Speaking of North Ambria, or the North Ambrian province, rather. Now that it's become part of the Empire, it should be facing the effects of the Great Twilight as well. It wouldn't be out of the question for a singularity to be there then. Still, we should probably focus on Lamar for now. Agreed, we still have to search for Sandy and Alistar after all. We'll be cutting it close, but it does still fall within the bounds of Lamar. Come to think of it, isn't Alistar Prince Oliver's hometown? Oh, really? Yeah, I think he was there until he was 12. Thought so. I remember my brother going there as part of His Highness's guard. The news of his fate must be quite shocking for the locals. It'd be hard not to hear about it, even way out here in the sticks. Yeah, Sandy always seemed so proud to know him too.
My, who have we here?
Oh, she's gorgeous. Hi, can we help you?
Do forgive me for butting in. I simply couldn't help myself. You are students, are you not? You've chosen a curious time to go hiking, what with the war on.
We're on our way to meet a friend who lives in the area. I don't mean to be rude, but who exactly are you? You don't look like you're from around here.
I just drove down here from north of the Empire. I had a work assignment to take care of, you see, and...
A moment, if you would. Miss Lucy, please. You can't just go around talking to random locals like that.
Yes, I know. But something about these young people simply piques my interest.
Is everything okay over there? So you came down from Northumbria, huh? Judging by that fancy orbital car out in front, I doubt you're actually from there. If I had to guess, I'd say you're from Refumeria. Oh my, well aren't you perceptive? It's true that I'm here in Erebonia for work, though. I have business to attend to in Halesk, so I figured this would be the best route to take. As in Northumbria's old capital city. Sounds like a long journey even by car. My turn then. You said you had a friend nearby in Ulster. How exactly did you get to know someone who lives all the way out here? Well, why do you want to know? Not a reason in particular. You just don't look like your typical run-of-the-mill travelers is all. Who'd hike up a monster-infested train when you can travel by train or car instead? It's almost as if you're trying to pass through without attracting attention. Finally cutting to the chase, huh? If you noticed all that, I doubt you're normal travelers either. Oh, but we're as normal can be. You can check our passports if you like. Reformarian passports, I might add. I assure you, our interest in Erebonia was both completely legal and totally above board. Where's she going with this? I can't read her at all. Reformarian passports and legal entry into the country, huh? You sure stress those parts an awful lot. Oh, I get it now. The bombshell babe on the right here is your typical run-of-the-mill Reform for sure. She's even got platinum blonde hair, just like Luis. But you, on the other hand, my apologies. It would seem we've been had. Not yet, we haven't. I'd recommend you abandon this line of questioning. We all have our secrets. I'd hate to have to shut you up here and now.
Dear me, things certainly are getting lively over here. But fighting simply won't do. This is a place of rest and relaxation.
Oh, cute. They think they could have won that fight. Our apology, Miss Manager. I do hope we didn't disturb anyone. We were just leaving, but I'd love to stop by again sometime. The food here was just delightful, those vegetable dishes especially. Please do. I'll keep a spot at the dinner table open for you. Oh, and feel free to take an extra helping or two for the road. You're too kind. Thank you so much. I guess this is where we part. I hope you managed to meet up with your friends, okay? Sorry for the trouble. There they go. That one lady was really fierce, huh? Fierce doesn't begin to cover it. Chick was about ready to up and take us out. Her friend didn't seem like the violent type at all, however. You guys are pretty quick on the uptake. That said, it's good to see you again, Edel. Likewise, you seem to be doing well, Fee. Oh, then that means... Are you a Thor's graduate too?
That's right. My name is Adel, and I'm
Adel.
currently the proprietor of this lodge.
I'm still gonna call her Edel.
Though Class 7 may know me better as the head of the gardening club. I was a year ahead of them.
I see. This land must belong to your family then. Yes, my father is only a minor viscount, but we do quite well for ourselves considering. Working here is a wonderful way to support my studies and hobbies both. You don't say that you get some good business out in the middle of nowhere, places like this. There's been plenty of people passing through on their way to Ulster in the mines. Yes, even more so as of late. Though most of them are miners and soldiers, you don't see many people like those two from earlier very often. Anyway, at least we found another Thor's graduate. This trip's shaping up to be worth it already. The others must have gotten in touch with you by now, right? That's right. I'm up to speed with Vincent, as well as all the other alumni further east. Nothing from Vivi or Fierce quite yet, though. That said, the botanist in me can't help but be curious about these reddish-like plants I've been hearing about lately. Sounds like flora grass, alright. Do you know anything that might narrow down where it could be? Well, it's mostly been people from Ulster talking about it. Those women from earlier asked about it as well. They must be up to something. Were they also headed to Ulster by chance? Yes, they were only stopping here for one night. But apart from its distillery, the town doesn't really have much in the sense of tourist attractions. And with residents getting drafted left and right, it's hard to see why anyone would want to go there now. And here I thought this trip was gonna be boring. We still need to talk to Sandy. Once we rested up, it's time to move out. In that case, you'll need a hot meal to fortify you for the road ahead. I recommend our lodge specialty. I grow the vegetables myself on my family's estate. Well, that sounds delicious. It definitely will be with Edo making it. Yuna and the others ate their fill. They're recuperating for the long journey they then set out towards. Yay, we got our stuff back. Okay. Bond-Air woman and secretary woman. They got noted in our journals? Alright, time to call it, because we've been going for about an hour and a half, and it seems like there's probably about another hour and a half of stuff. Really, this is taking longer than I thought it would to get to this point, but jeez. Plus, my yawns are getting stronger, but I still want to do another episode. I may have to go to work in the morning. It may be 1:30 a.m. I may have to get up at 8 o'clock, but I don't even care. But that is all the time we have for this episode of The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 4. If you like this episode, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all on the next episode.